everyone. A big question I get a lot is about what to wear at the convention. Now, I get this from both people who've never been and people who haven't been there for a while. And this question always makes me then ask a question of, what's your point at convention? So I'm going to go through some of the different reasons you dress different ways when attending convention. First off, are you speaking at the National Convention? If so, congrats. It is so much fun to talk at a convention each year. But you really need to make sure that you dress appropriately to do that. So, no jeans, no khakis, no kind of casual dresses with a cardigan pulled over it. It's still very much a high caliber business formal outfit. So think about business suits, guys with ties. Think about suits ladies, or skirt suits, or even a nice business formal dress. Keep in mind that you're usually up on a stage and the audience is usually a little bit below you, so you don't want anything to be too short. But yeah, that's still very much kind of what's expected. Now, are you planning to interview there? Are you looking for a job and planning to interview with companies? A lot of times you can walk through exhibit halls, and people who are interviewing, you could set up a time later to come back and interview. Make sure you're dressed appropriately for that situation as well. Again, business to business formal dress, dress slacks and a very nice top. Guys, you probably want to throw on a tie. Same thing you would think to wear to an interview outside a convention. Make sure that you pack for that as well if you're hoping to nail a couple interviews while you're in the exhibit hall. The next thing is networking. If you have any meetings that are going to be with businesses or with really respected individuals, you don't need to dress as nice as if you're interviewing or if you're speaking, but you still need to watch that casual line. So think like dark dress jeans or dark slacks and a nice top. And that goes for the men and the women in that situation. And as for if you're just conventioning, if you're not speaking, you're not planning to have any big business meetings, you're not planning on interviewing, you're very happy in where you are professionally right now, then you can go a little more casual, but not too casual. So think dark wash jeans, khakis, a nice clean t-shirt with a sweater pulled over it. But we don't want to go as casual as if it's your weekend off and you're planning on hanging on the couch. Tomorrow we'll talk about the things that are absolutely not okay to wear at convention. And yes, I've seen them all. But in all of these instances, every single one, whether you are speaking, whether you're interviewing, whether you're networking, or whether you're just conventioning, please pack flats. Ladies, do not wear heels around the convention center. Now, when I speak, usually I'll pull a pair of heels out of my bag and pop them on right before I go on stage. However, as soon as I'm off that stage, I am back in my flats. Again, I'm talking like my canvas flats or even a pair of tennis shoes. You will be walking miles every day. Miles. Running back and forth to different sides of the convention center, racing out to get lunch, coming back, walking out to dinners, maybe up on 16th Street Mall and stuff, and then coming back to the convention center between your hotel and back. Don't. We see them every year. We see the girls walking through and the women walking through in their heels on the first day of convention, and our hearts just ache for them because that we know by the end of that day or by day 2, their feet and legs are going to be so sore. There is so much racing around. So no matter what you're wearing, know that flats are absolutely expected in the convention center. As I said earlier, tomorrow I'll be back to talk more about what not to wear and what is not okay to have on during the convention. Have a great day.